Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld Alpha 15. And taking a look at the news, it sounds like the Community Core Library mod, which triggers a lot of these additional mods, or makes a lot of these additional mods available, is scheduled to be released on the 31st of October. So once that release goes in, I'll probably activate some more of these mods. But that's still, well, close to a week away, so we will press on with our current run. When that does open up, and I'll probably give it another few days because those mods, once CCL is done, those other mods will take some time to get in. I'm going to try to implement it as many as I can without breaking the current save. So what I'll do is I'll run up after CCL is released, I'll run a couple of those mods and just verify it doesn't break the game. But that is, again, still at least about a week away. So here we are, spring of year 2, midway through spring of year 2 already. And we don't have a lot of new stuff done yet. We've started a new bedroom. Oh, hey, we got a bear attacking a boar. Go bear! I'm not ready to tackle. Well, you know what? I probably am ready to tackle bear. We'll take what's left of that corpse after the bear's done with it. Oh, Tosca's doing some butchering. Don't see her do that often. What's her... Yeah, she does have a minor passion for cooking, so... we do have our crops in. We desperately need some of them to come out, but... things are very... somewhat bleak looking. I won't say very bleak looking, but somewhat bleak looking, I think, is accurate. That fire really set us back a long time. Let's go ahead and get some of this wood done. We're going to need some more wood, I think. And I'm starting to build some external bedrooms, but we're out of food. Well, we're low on food. We're low on food. We're actually close to what we're wanting to be at, so that's okay. The biggest problem probably is we still only have four colonists. We've utterly unsuccessful in recruiting, and I have no idea what's up with that. Could be one of the mods maybe making things a little bit more difficult. I don't know. Never had this problem before. And I've played with most of the mods that I have installed now more than once. So I really don't know what's going on with the recruitment. We've had one successful recruitment of a villager. They're just not getting a chance. And I've got a good diplomat. Good. Browning has good to great social skills. Just not getting a chance to recruit. Temperature inside is 13, 14, 13, 12, 11. So maybe a medium and a small is not enough. 10, 9. Well, it's starting to drop. Maybe it is enough. It could be power. We don't have a lot of power stored. We could probably turn these off completely. Don't need the heaters right now. We might need some air conditioning in the summer. Didn't need it the first year, but yeah, it might be needed in the summer this year. We had this cold snap. I can just foresee a heat wave. We still got that selected to mine. And looky there, we do have a moat started as well. We just don't have enough people to do what needs to be done. And that's a problem. Browning's got to eat, which means he's going to have to cook some more. Hedgehog just woke up. Maybe he'll do the cooking. He's going to eat first, which means, of course, more cooking. Of course, we don't have any raw meat, so maybe they'll ignore that for a bit, which is just fine. Browning gonna go toggle some heaters maybe. Yep, there's one toggled. There's two toggled. So maybe that will alleviate that. Browning should be not harvesting trees. Plant cut Browning is 3. Oh, I turned his crafting down. That's why. Okay, go ahead and make some stone blocks. I need more stone, Browning. So when you're done with that tree, go make blocks. Make lots and lots of blocks so you can have your own bedroom. Now, I'm also going to probably need that so that the bedroom has power and can get some lighting and heating and air in. We do need to rebuild the electric stove as well. Hedgehog is probably going to... That's right, we have no medicine. Yeah, there goes the power conduits. Oh, Browning's asleep. Okay. So we only have one colonist awake right now. We'll let him... He's not caring very much, is he? There we go. Okay, so we'll have the power conduit done. So we have a bedroom with power, a partial bedroom with power. Just needs, you know, little things like, oh, I don't know, more walls. And Hedgehog back to crafting some clothing, which is just fine by me. We do have 2 people left with tattered apparel, Brian and Browning. Brian with tattered... it's a tactical vest, which I don't want him wearing in the first place. Not him. Brian. Drop that. You don't need a tactical vest. Not when you're going to be the one breaking all the time. That leaves only Browning with tattered apparel, and that will be the synth red pants. So once the hat is done, we will make some pants. Too bad those are hyperweave superior. Too bad they're 24 whatchamacallit quality left. Okay, so food probably means we need to do some more hunting. Oh, there's another hat. Let's go ahead here, bills, make pants. Let's move those up and do 1 time. And we'll use whatever materials available. That's fine. Brian's going to do some cleaning. Does he have any... Wait, do we have anything new we can do here? No. Browning is eating. I think I want Tosca with to wear that vest. That gives more bonuses than just. Slows down aiming speed, slow armor. Nope, never mind. I thought there was something about carrying capacity or something. Okay, so what is everybody doing? Hedgehog is doing that. Tosca is hauling. What was she doing down here? Mining? Maybe? It doesn't look like it. No idea what she was doing down there. Might have been mining. We'll see what she does after she's done hauling that. Brian, what are you doing, Brian? Meditating? You are meditating in oh, that's your room. Okay, you can meditate in your room if you want. Lover ego died. Depressive. Okay, that's still 13 days. 3 days. Cramped environment. Feeling good. Yeah, okay. Back to cleaning. Where'd the flake go? Flake's here, right? Back to a major break risk. Yeah. Back to a minor break. Oh, 2 times minor break risk. Who else got a minor break risk? Browning. Browning. What's wrong with you? No impressive bedroom. Disturbed sleep times 2 rebuffed by Tosca. Hedgehog busy. What are you doing down there, Tosca? You don't appear to be mining. Ah, sandstone was mined down there, evidently. Oh, sandstone blocks. We need that for the whatchamacallit. So evidently some of this mining down here was not steel. This is silver. It looks like all steel to me. I don't know, maybe some of it was sandstone. Certainly sandstone walls, so getting blocks is useful. And they're hauling blocks to the building. Good. Maybe we will get a bedroom here before summer. What the hell did you just do? You picked up some sandstone blocks, you dropped them, you picked them back up, hauled them to the stockpile. Don't know what you're doing. What's this? Unfinished hat, unfinished pants. Hedgehog will instead go to construction. Still only have 20 blocks there. And oh, Browning's crafting blocks too. Good. We should have enough to get the walls done. Once the walls are done, we'll do a marble floor for him. Yep, that's what he's doing. He's off. We probably need to do some more hunting, Tosca. And they both have decent construction, I think. Eco was our best constructor, but she's got a 7, and he's got a 7 plus a burning passion for it. So neither of them are too shoddy when it comes to crafting, construction, I mean. Browning's churning out those blocks, isn't he? Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill. Crafting of 13, so he gets those blocks done pretty quickly, and that should be sufficient to at least finish the outer walls of the building. But he has a task to make them until we have 50, so he'll continue churning out some blocks for a little bit anyway. Tosca with the butchering. How's our crops looking? 42% grown, only 28% grown, and 33% grown. I believe the rice is the faster. Now, is it possible we have any berries to harvest? Orders. Harvest. Not much. but Tosca's going to go do it. That will give us something to hopefully make some kibble for the poor pets that are starving. More blocks. Yes, I know we have low medicine. Don't keep flashing that at me, taunting me with it. We are now officially halfway through spring. Brian is going to go fuel a torch just in case we happen to come across a prisoner somewhere. To find some trespassers, that's what we need. Trespassers, and then capture them and imprison them and then torture them and then make them join us. Oh wait, did I say torture? I didn't mean that. They sure as heck are torturing me with their non-social, non-recruiting abilities. Okay, Brian, I can turn you off cleaning. Let's get back to research, Brian. Oh, we can build a brewery thing on the jig. It's supposed to go in the kitchen, but it's supposed to go where the burning stove is because I don't have the electric stove yet. I don't want to do that. Hey, we got kibble. Pups, go eat. Up, there he goes. Beeline. I saw him change direction as soon as that got put down. You headed out that way too? Nope, you're just wandering. So yeah, we did sell the terriers because, the Yorkies, I mean, because we had no food to give them. We were feeding them our simple meals, which isn't ideal in any situation. They obviously were getting sick from them as well, so we did it, and now you're going out to have some kibble as well. So we did sell the Yorkies. So we have the Husky and the Labrador. Husky, Labrador, yep. They're not trained, but again, I don't have a dedicated trainer any longer. Well, you're trained for obedience at least. I like to train you for rescue, but I don't have the manpower to do it. Too many other things that I desperately need, and that's not a need. Browning and Tosca having a chat. Ooh. Might there be something there? Between Browning and Tosca? What are you doing? Constructing? You are. You're going to try to build a wall without it collapsing on you. Your break risk standard apparel. What's Hedgehog? Hedgehog's asleep. Tosca is going to go help build. Maybe they'll have some more chit chat up there. Temperature's nice, 55 degrees. Is that 50 sandstone? It is 60 sandstone. Wow. He is good at that, crafting stones. See what happens when we have to craft something else. Speaking of which, what can we do now? Production. Sculpture's table would be useful. Smithy we can do now. Non-mechanical weapons and tools. Oh, you know what we don't have? Here's the fermenting barrel. Taxidermy table. That might be useful for building up the colony's wealth, either by selling things or just by putting, like, you know, the same thing a sculpture table would do, artistic type stuff. Smithy, brewery. Is this a hand or an electric? That's a hand tailoring bench. That's what we should do, is replace that with an electric bench. But we've got one, so I'm not going to worry about it. Having a smithy would be useful as well. And if we did that, I would want it near the stockpile, where the metal would be going. Maybe when Browning's bedroom is done, we'll put a smithy in here. It's got a source of water nearby. Not that it's needed for this, but for immersion purposes. It's got plenty of steel slag down here too, which I don't remember if the smithy does that or... I don't remember. Oh, there's a high-tech research. Obviously goes in the research room. Okay, well, we got a couple things to do first. Let's get this bedroom done first. Maybe the smithy would be a better off as a standalone building. I'm thinking maybe out here. Hey, and we have a bedroom. Well, we have a room. How's that? We have a boar sleeping in the room. We can't have that. How's your construction? Construction is at 7, almost at 8. Okay, let's put a marble floor in. Floor. Marble. Metal tiles for spaceship look. Expensive, slow to build. Very pretty. Fits into a luxurious rooms. Marble tile. Solid stone tiles for a castle feeling. Pretty to look at, but they take a long time to lay. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about how long they take. It takes 140 of them. Oh my. That I am a little bit more concerned about. Takes a ton of marble to make a floor, doesn't it? No, that's fine. What's his name can come up with... Okay, that's what we're going to do. We are, after the floor construction is done, we're going to build the electronic sewing bench and tear down the manual sewing bench. He's about ready to go to construction 8. Bingo, he is now a professional floor layer. Brian is researching. Good. That boar still needs to be hunted. We'll hunt the turkey as well. Now let's see what we can about this room here. Impressiveness is 22. It's dull. Wealth is 525. Average size, space 48. Compared to that to this one, space is 38. Wealth mediocre. Impressiveness 40 mediocre. Now, obviously this isn't done yet, but it's already 556. Space is obviously better. Impressiveness and wealth might get there. That's not the one I had selected for first hunting. I want that boar out of my bedroom. Okay, so hedgehog getting the pants done. That will fix Browning. Somebody put on that tactical vest, didn't they? Yes, Tassa did. I'd swear. Moving speed, aiming time. I'd swear that it gave a buff to carry capacity or something. I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Once, oh, there we go. There goes the boar. So Browning's back to cooking, which is fine. We're down to 10 meals. Really need to get the electric stove back too. Let's schedule that. Production, electric stove. Leave room to fire out the embrasure. That will get that queued up. Brian must be meditating again. He's got a major break risk once again. 12 days. Oh, it expires in 2 days though. Slept in the cold, really? What's the temperature outside? It's 53 out. Yeah, I guess maybe it is a little cool inside. That's fine. I'm not turning the heaters on. No, we're not generating enough power. Okay, there we go. Now we got a bloody bedroom there. Hedgehog back to sewing. Browning cooking. Tosca is... what is Tosca doing? Building, maybe? Oh, repairing the wall. The wall that you shot up. Wait, how'd you shoot that up? You were shooting from right to left. How the heck did you damage the wall behind you? That one I can see you having damaged. Maybe you did move to the other side. Regardless, the wall's repaired. Butchering accomplished. Leather hauling being done. How much more time on those leather pants? 15. Browning will be very happy to put on a new pair of pants. The other thing I can do is once I get some of these bedrooms sorted out, tear this wall down and make this the bedroom of Tosca and Hedgehog down here, a slightly larger area for them. And I can turn some of these areas up here into production as well. Maybe put the smith in here instead. Okay, pants are done. Let's see how long it takes Browning to go put them on. He's going to continue cooking for now. I'll use up the last of the meat that we have. And we'll put us back up to 20 meals, that's fine. Brian is going to continue his research on fuses. Browning is going to, wait for it, stone cut. He's going to go grab some sandstone chunks. Or marble chunks, I mean. It should be marble he's working on. Now he can look out his window and visit the graves from a near distance. Ninth of spring. 60% through the spring. The heck? I saw grass seed floating in the wind there. Cotton 57% grown, rice 63%, potato less than 50% still. So rice is about halfway grown. We're not going to get much of a harvest. I should plant some larger fields, obviously, because we don't get enough in 2 harvests to last through the winter. But once again, too many things to do and too few people to do it. What are you doing, Tosca? Oh, you're going to go mine. Okay, get some more steel because, yeah, we are low on steel, right? We got 59, and we've got a electric stove scheduled to be built, which will take more than 59. takes 80 for that. We're getting close to the end of the episode. Let's see. Yeah, 3.5 minutes. Okay. Okay. I think recovery is more or less complete. We definitely need some power. Fuses. After fuses, where's geothermal? I might need to build the the high-tech research bench to be able to get geothermal. I probably need to look at getting geothermal up next before the nope, there it is. Yeah, it takes high-tech research. Okay, so I think we will build a high-tech research bench too. This can be deconstructed. We don't need that. And we'll build the high-tech there. Marble gathered for the flooring. About ready to be able to move a bedroom around. Free up some space. Wow, really surprised. I don't know when the last raid it was. We haven't had a raid this year yet, so we're already 9 days into the second year and no raids. The last raid must have been like early winter last year. Knock on wood, but kind of been expecting one. Did we ever get any of that mined? No, we didn't. We got down there and turned around and came back and decided to put the flooring in instead. Dusk and Browning, once again, enjoying a meal together. Dusk is going to go build. Browning is going to go stone cut, I presume. What are these here? That's marble. Oh, we got marble chunks right here. You don't need to go all over the place to get marble. There's marble there too. Got 20 marble blocks left. So the room wealth is 556 still. Impressiveness minus. The impressiveness is going down. Part of that is probably because the cleanliness. Part of it might be due to lack of light, which we can do. Look at those. That crafting go. Oh, he just turned Strong Master too recently. Nice, very nice. Speed up those stone cutting tasks. Okay, now you're done with the stone cutting. Nope. Evidently, oh yeah, we just used some up, so 44. That should be close to enough to finish the room. Got a little over half done, it looks like. Okay, well, it'll be done when it's done. Not a lot of interior space once that is done. Yeah, I think the best thing to do maybe is to tear out the wall here and maybe make this the smelter area. And we'll eventually use this interior building as full production with the bedrooms on the outlying areas. But we do have a geothermal vent right next to us, which is useful. Okay, that sound means it is the end of the session. Once again, I think we are making progress. I'm a little bit worried about this second year in that I don't think we have enough crops. And I think when we plant the next batch of crops, we're going to add a couple more crop fields to it, maybe get some more vegetables going. Potatoes, rice, whatever we can do. I'd like to get this room done here and clear out some space here. I'd like to get the electric stove done, and I also want to get the electric tailor shop done. So I've got a lot of things I still have to do. So I'll worry about that when I get the second batch of crops started. So we're only halfway through the rice right now. So it's going to be early summer before we get the second batch planted. Things are starting to look up, however, so hopefully they will continue to go in a favorable manner. Hopefully we have a little bit of free time before we have anything major hit us. Once again, thanks for joining, everybody. Leave your comments and such below, and we'll catch you next time. Gaston out.